it is a bit annoying, Squirrel. Could start a bit lower and then just let the player put it up a bit more. Do you know, Squirrel, actually how much content is in Windborn in general? I mean, you did say you did quite a lot of those quests and all that, but do you know how many hours you can pretty much spend on that? It's just a tiny corner. Wait, no, it's just a tiny corner. Yeah, Squirrel. Yes, exactly. Like I'm using always headset myself. I do have speakers on my PC, but they are very rarely used. Mainly when me and my wife are watching some movie on the computer or something, but never for the gaming or when I'm doing my own stuff. So it's pretty much 24/7 wearing these on my head, especially now that my proper headset broke. Kind of low res on some things, but it's very playable. Yeah, it's just so hard to work with sound because it's different for everyone, and if you put it on a lower, then it'll depend. Yeah, that's true as well, Giraffe. All of us streamers know how annoying playing with the sound is. Trying to get the sound levels correct for a stream and all that, it's always a nightmare, especially when you have to game your mic, if you have TeamSpeak, getting everyone on proper levels and not being too loud or too quiet, and it's a nightmare always. And usually when you finally get everything on a proper level, then you just never touch them again. For example, that's why I usually have everyone really low on TeamSpeak by default, and I need to increase the volume. It's because I have everything set to be nice and good sounding on the stream, and I don't want to change any of those settings. My mic is also a bit low on TeamSpeak because of that, but I don't want to increase my volume because it would mean I would have to change settings on OBS and get it to a good spot again. We have so much copper now, that's nice. We also have quite a lot of iron. What's that? Blockhead! That's cool. Oh no, don't kill me, Blockhead. That's a cool enemy. Yeah, I know, Underclown. I think it was pretty cool. The blocks are after me. There's a level 8 coupling camp. I'm at level 12 at the moment. Should be easy to deal. Actually, if I have more picks. And also if I didn't throw my pick on the ground. Come on. There we go. Let's go kill some goblins. I hope it's one of those dungeons. Or is it just gonna be like a cavern? Oh crap. What is that? Zombie, I guess. Let's eat some food, by the way. Goblin warriors. Need to be careful not to anger too many goblins. Because they actually do some damage. Oh, level up. Let's break the camp. Or not. I can actually tank these guys pretty well. It's only when there's like a million of those casters it's a problem. Getting a lot of this magic essence as well. We can do the enchanting table when we get back home. Oh, shit, run! They actually do some damage. Can't just face tank everything, it seems. Miscreated. What is that, squirrel? There is no ammo. You have infinite ammo currently. I don't know. I kinda like that there is no ammo. Your equipment does break fairly quick already, so I'm not sure if they need another limitation like that. But also, if you have a ammo system for the game, you can also do features with that, because you can have different level of ammunition and special ammunition as well. In that case, another zombie survival game in the works. There is already a couple of words in that makes me not care, because I don't really care about zombie survival games that much. Well, actually, I don't care even a bit. Not really a game type for me. Mana is yeah, kinda is. What's that? Tea seed. Did I read correctly? Oh, tea, yeah. Copper sabatons. Ooh. Yeah, let's take those. My current boots have decks, but the armor difference actually is quite nice. Let's go deeper. If I have materials, I do. Let's go deeper. Now I can make tea. Yes! Already had my cup of tea a moment ago. Could actually use another one soon. Actually, my bow is gonna break soon, so I may have to just leave to the surface and get a better bow again. Belana is gonna dig too deep. I usually do in games like where you can actually dig too deep. Anger the Balrog. Yep. I'm actually quite interested to see what kind of enemies there is down. Lowers. Wants to go deeper with no inventory space. Yeah, I know, squirrel. I'll just throw some of the garbage to trash. Hated zombie games and FPS in general before those games. Yeah, Left 4 Dead and 1 and 2 is kinda different than those survival ones. Oh, directly into a dungeon, that's great. Well, I did want a dungeon. And we're out of torches. Steal the paintings. Ah, yeah. Oh, yeah. Do I have any space? No. Let's see. I should make more torches. I need sticks. Let's make 25 sticks. Drop the sand. Drop the sand, not put it in there. There we go. Torches done. Inventory space done. No backpacks, no. You can store items in the chest like Squirrel was saying. Uh-oh. Oh crap, don't shoot that way. Bad news when you enter a room, then there's immediately something. Oh. So some of this garbage. What is this? Wool shoulders. Ah, don't need. And no, that should be fine. Let's see about this fur helmet. Nice. That actually is upgrade. Still some goblin art. Haven't looked far in the buildings yet, but is it possible to make multi-story structures with floors and ceilings? Not in. I don't think not in this game. All the armor does and weapons does degrade, unless you of course don't take damage. The weapons degrade quite quickly. Although, if you're using something like copper weapons, the melee weapons, you can actually get those quite easily. I think actually using the bow is kinda a bit harder because getting the logs for it is much more difficult than just grabbing a ton of copper. Actually, just killing enemies gives you copper because you get money. Then you can turn the money into copper. That's a good placement for a book stack. Scroll of Enchanting. Nice. Oh. Split wool tunic. These are tier 2 things. Let's enchant the necklace. Ooh, HP regen. Nice. That's actually pretty good. Oh. Killing these goblins does actually give you decent amount of the logs. Goblin art being valuable. It's actually surprisingly valuable. 300 on this. I may have to throw away some goblin art. Actually, those pants could go. New music. Haven't heard this before. Pumpkin seeds. Oh, blockhead. Let's put a torch here so I can remember where we have been. You can take the dungeon if you wanted. Actually, if you look through screenshots on StreamHub, there was one person who built their city on an above ground dungeon. That sounds interesting. I think we're gonna go back to above ground soon and try to find a dungeon there. Parchment. I think I'm gonna get the parchment instead of something. Yes, we are gonna start dropping these paintings. Flower. Actually, oh, is this a copper? Yeah, we can throw that away. Actually, enchanting that would be a good idea. I wanna see a above ground dungeon. That looks like a blockhead. My bow broke. Ooh, that's some nice loot. Uncut emeralds. Let's do this. Crossbow. It was a good idea to get some extra crossbows with me. Another blockhead. They just turned into my favorite enemies. When they can drop gems like that. Another gem. What do we throw away? Those pumpkin seeds have to go. Wool shash. No, that's a caster item. Ooh, large painting. That looks cool. I definitely could use a bit more inventory space. Whoa, that's a lot of enemies. Thank God that the enemies are not the most clever. One second. Not sure if I really want more of them today, even if they are pretty good. Oh, about 1 second. I'm about to die. Whew. There's one more. Shadow skeleton. Oh! Free healing, thank you. More cake pops. Yeah, it's much better when it's been at gold for a moment. Ooh, there is a goblin lair. Wonder if there's an easy way in there. This is actually a bit abusable that you can see the blocks like that. Well, it's a single player game, so it doesn't really matter that much, but still. Yeah, definitely much better. Ooh, chest. Ooh, another. By the way, did I like level up multiple times? Yeah, I did. Night vision. Increase the light base light reduced by 10%. Stacks with equipped light sources. Sounds good. There's also Merchant. Selling and buying improvement. Max health. Or I could get more bow skills. This end snare could actually be pretty good. 5% chance to root enemies. Every time you shoot, basically. Explosive arrow. We get the end snare. Definitely underclown. Especially when they help kill more enemies. I think it was more damage underclown. Let me take a look in a moment, once I kill these. Oops. Broke my weapon again. Marksman was, yeah, 4% damage per skill point. Ooh, hypnotic copper pick. Hmm. Four mana stolen per hit. Iron Sabatons. Ooh, actually, iron gear would be cool. Let's start throwing these paintings away. Yeah, that's a nice armor upgrade, even though it's strength based, and I'm a dex based character. The armor upgrade is definitely helpful. I need my better bow back. This one does like no damage. Which means we need to go back to the surface and make better bow. But we could go and try to find one of those overground fortresses. Oh, well, let's practice while he's ignoring us. Did I have any bows? Because this crossbow is not really my thing. Sturdy stone pick. Probably more durability, I guess. But it's stone, so don't care. I'm using metals now. I wonder how difficult the surface enemies will be now, after leveling up like a million levels down here. I see fun stuff ahead. Let's go back to the surface now. Oops. Wonder how difficult fighting one of those will be. Let's see. Let's go dump some of this item. Actually, let's go make iron first. Or copper. It's gonna take a while. There we go. And then we go with this. Apodiv wall. Mithril ingot. Titanium. Gold. Bottles. Oh. I'm actually maybe missing some tables here. Like this glass alchemy. Empty bottles. What do you need? Glass. Let's make some bottles and make the alchemy thing. Test out that as well. Let's dump these paintings and those seeds as well, I guess. Flowers. Oh, it's leather in both of those. Put those in there. This was in here. I need to organize these at some point. They are just a mess at the moment. Food in there. Let's take those and that. Let's see what bows can we make now. Oak bow. I cannot make oak bows. I can only make the pine bows. It kinda sucks. I'm gonna dump that. Carrots in there. Let's make another bow, I guess, then. Or two. Let's see about this jeweler. Max health. HP region. Cool. What does this one? Intelligence. Strength. The green is probably then dexterity here. I could actually get dex from that and socket it on this one. Let's give it a go. Make one. Shift like socket. There we go. Nice. Plus dex. HP region and mana. Actually, let me take a look about those portals. What do you need for those? Silver. And silver. So we need silver. Health potions. Yeah, let's take a look at that in a moment. How much money do I have? Iron would be quite nice. But it's so expensive in there. Glass, that's the one I was trying to find. Here is my glass. Put these back. Let's put the gems back on as well. That's my shovel. I'm not gonna need 2 shovels on this trip. Those in there. Need to make some space. Let's see, eat some carrots. Actually, might have to get some food as well when we go down. I'm not gonna need picks here. Am I? Well, let's not use that. Let's take one of the iron picks. I actually have a copper one, so I'm gonna keep that. And glass. Don't need those. Don't need that. I actually need to level up the